Hi everyone, I'm Malini Chaitu. I'm very excited because today we're bringing you a special interview with Alexandria Wailes. Alexandria's had a prolific career as an actress. Her work has been seen on stage and screens not only in New York, but around the world. Please join me in welcoming Alexandria Wailes. Hi, Malini. Hi. So, I recently learned that you've actually appeared in a Shakespeare in the Park production. You were featured in their production of Mother Courage and Her Children. Is that right? That's right. It was about 8 years ago now. 8 summers ago. It was one of the most terrific theatrical experiences of my entire life. And it was the first time you were featured, and it was the first time you performed in the Delacorte Theater in Central Park. Wow. And now I hear you're actually going to be interpreting for Shakespeare in the Park. You're going to be interpreting for the performance of King Lear. How does it feel 8 years later to be coming back to the Delacorte Theater and going from the stage to the part of the interpreting team? Well, the Delacorte Theater is particularly special. It's out there, out in the open air, under the stars. It's so New York. It's in the middle of the park with the raccoons and Turtle Pond. It's just fantastic. It feels so great to be back there and to be part of it all, to be part of the show and to be contributing something in a way. It gives me goosebumps just thinking about it. So it's nostalgic and thrilling, and it's new and different this time, but it still just gives me chills, and I'm so thrilled to be there and just being in that space. I just love that space, and every year I go to the shows and I go to the interpretive performances and I think I just need to get back there. I need to perform there again, and in a way it feels like I'm coming back. Can you talk a little bit more about that? Because you're coming to this with a very unique perspective, having performed, having been on that stage, and now interpreting for our audience. Can you talk about that a little bit? Sure. I think for me, there's definitely a big difference. When I approach a character as an actress, I look at it differently. As I research and prepare, I'm trying to inhabit this character and figure out the emotional life and the journey and the physical life. And of course, there are the technical elements, learning the lines and the blocking and working with the director and collaborating with the ensemble. All of that goes into fleshing out a living, breathing performance. Preparing to interpret a show is also a rigorous process, but it's a little bit different. There's still a tremendous amount of research we do as a group. There are 5 of us working together. So we meet to rehearse and we discuss translations for lines and blocking and positioning. And we have a deaf advisor who helps to oversee all that and get us performance ready. So it's also a rigorous preparation process, but I think for me the biggest difference between acting and interpreting comes down to ownership of the character. When I interpret, I'm not performing. I'm just taking a look at the choices the actor on stage has made and trying to take on a little bit of the essence so that the audience that relies on the interpretation knows who I'm interpreting for. And I really enjoy it. It's liberating in a way. It's to not be in control of those choices, to not be responsible. It's fun. I enjoy it. It's different. It stretches you in different ways. It's a completely different experience and perspective. Is this your first time interpreting for the theater? This is not my first show. I interpreted Cinderella on Broadway, Cinderella the musical. That was fun. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, musicals are a whole different beast. When was this? Cinderella was just this past fall. Well, all right then. Wow. So, I'm definitely looking forward to the upcoming interpretive performance of King Lear in Central Park. I'm sure you are too. It's Saturday, August 9th at 8 p.m. Tickets are actually currently sold out, but contact Hands On and place your name on the wait list. As the performance gets closer, people may cancel reservations, and sometimes there are no-shows, so you may still get in. See you in the park!